अस्सलामुअलैकुम एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल। तो आज आपके साथ मैं शेयर करने वाली हूँ एवरीडे साइंस के बहुत सारे इंपॉर्टेंट और रिपीटेड एमसीक्यूज को। तो गाइज आप लोगों ने वीडियो के अंत तक मेरे साथ बने रहना है और अगर आप हमारे चैनल पे नए हैं तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब जरूर करना है। रेनफॉल रिलेटेड टू माउंटेन्स इज orographic rainfall. The virus of AIDS affects the growth of T cells in blood. The protein content of edible portion of egg is 13.3%. Types of bones in human body are long, short, irregular and flat. The species that flower are called angiosperms. Which one of the following is not a unit of distance? Foot candle. Bamboo is a grass. International deadline passes through which strait? Bering Strait. Sun is divided into dash main layers, 3 layers. The major ingredient of leather is collagen. Cause of malaria is mosquito. Growth is provided by protein. Density of ice is 917 kg. A body of land that is surrounded by water on 3 sides is called peninsula. Which stone floats on water? Pumice stone. Which blood cells are called soldiers of the body? White blood cells. In human, osmoregulation takes place by kidney. Which of the following is a non-metal that remains liquid at room temperature? Bromine. Which one is natural satellite? Moon. Iodized salts contain the iodine salt of which metal? Potassium. Which is the warmest ocean? Indian Ocean. First atomic theory was proposed by John Dalton. Through which organ does a fish respire? Gills. In the treatment of which disease is dialysis used? Kidney failure. The sounds of which frequency are human beings most sensitive? 5000 Hz. Cotton is grown on black soil. Nepology is study of clouds. Tetanus is caused by Clostridium. The brain of human adult weighs about 1200 to 1300 grams. Rearing of honeybees for honey production is called apiculture. Ozone layer prevents dash radiation from entering the atmosphere. Ultraviolet. In winter, an iron pipe feels colder than a wooden window. This is because wood is non-conductor. The temperature of the dead body is temperature of the place where it is kept. What is the main component of bones and teeth? Calcium phosphate. Which of the following has the maximum calorific value? Fats. Trachoma is a disease of the eyes. The rear view mirror of a motor vehicle is convex. The absorption of ink by blotting paper involves capillary action phenomenon. Albatross is a seabird. One of the following is a water-soluble vitamin. Vitamin C. The alpha particles are compact clusters of 2 protons and 2 neutrons. Which of the following is not an enzyme? Secretin. Fused wire is made of 63% tin, and 37% lead. A device that converts mechanical energy into electric energy is called generator. SI unit of time is second. The main function of kidney is to remove waste from blood. Sound cannot travel through vacuum. Does the human brain use 10% of the total oxygen and blood in the body? 20%. The longest bone in human body is femur. Which gas is used in the preparation of soft drinks? Carbon dioxide. When our sun reaches the end of its red giant face, it will turn into a white dwarf. The sun is made up to 99.9% of hydrogen and helium. Which of the following is closest to a yard in length? 1 meter. A wind that reverses seasonally is known as monsoon. Gulf streams are caused by ocean pressure. Phobos is a natural satellite of which planet? Mars. The vitamin which is generally excreted by humans in urine is vitamin C. Vitamin A is found in the green vegetables. Which of the following is a mammal? Platypus. So thank you so much guys. तो इंशाल्लाह बहुत जल्द मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो के साथ. तब तक अपना बहुत सारा ख्याल रखिएगा. अल्लाह हाफिज. The first element in the periodic table, hydrogen. To decay is caused by sugar. Soap is salt. 746 watts are equivalent to 1 HP. Science which deals with the position and movement of heavenly bodies. Astronomy. The matter of our sun is in state. Plasma. Silicon is an example of semiconductor. The blind spot is located at the dash of the eye. Optic disc. Guava has the maximum amount of which vitamin? Vitamin C. The lenses are used for the correction of both A and B. Wisdom teeth normally grow between the age of 17 to 30. Which has the lowest pH? Gastric juice. Which of these is a micronutrient of plants? Boron. Cover of the capsule is made of gelatin. Isotopes of an element have the same number of protons. The study of the structure of the body is called anatomy. What is the chemical formula of zinc hydroxide? ZnOH2. What is the chemical formula for sodium carbonate? Na2CO3. The ozone molecule contains which type of bonding? Both A and B. How many calories are there in 100 grams natural honey? 304. How many bones are in human eyes? 7. Who discovered the solar system? Copernicus. Well, red blood cells are produced in bone marrow. Bt seed is associated with cotton. By which hormone high blood sugar level can be controlled in stomach? Insulin. Carbon, diamond and graphite are together called allotrope. Which of the following disease affect the skin? Pellagra. Each day, human body breathes in 10 liters of air. 15,000 to 20,000. Instrument used for measuring very high temperature is barometer. Oxidation is a chemical reaction involving the dash loss of electrons. Meteorology is the study of atmosphere. The instrument used to measure wind speed is a anemometer. The device used to convert alternate current into direct current is called rectifier. Hummingbird belongs to a category called endotherm. Person with following blood group are considered to be universal recipient. AB positive. Which of the following is most elastic? Steel. The number of spark plugs needed in a diesel engine is 0. Which gland in the human body is called the master gland? Pituitary. Leukemia is a disease of the blood. Who proposed this concept, all motion is relative? Albert Einstein. Which month of calendar year can lake a newborn? February. What is the smallest unit of heredity? Gene. Copper is used in the production of electric wires. Which planet is called a red planet? Mars. The valency of carbon atom is 4. Fathom is the unit of measurement for depth. The natural source of hydrocarbon is crude oil. The element common to all acids is hydrogen. What is the percentage of water present in our brains? 73%. Deficiency of vitamin A results in night blindness. The most abundant element in the Earth's crust is oxygen. 1 nanometer equals to 10 to 9 meter. Deficiency of dash causes loss of appetite and poor growth. Zinc. The source of oxygen in photosynthesis is water. The fourth state of matter is water. Bronze is an alloy of copper and tin. Which one of the following is a non-metallic mineral? Gypsum. The continent Antarctica lies at the South Pole. How many bones are there in a newly born infant? 300. Atom is made up of different kinds of subatomic particles. None. Which planet is much brighter in our solar system? Venus. How many bones in our body? 206. Which of the following cells is colorless? White blood cells. Water is a universal solvent for what reactions? Biochemical. Glucose syrup is made from maize. Hepatitis is a disease of which of the following organ? Liver. The sun is containing % mass of the solar system. 99.86%. Glass is made of the mixture of sand and silicate. Nearest galaxy to our Milky Way is Andromeda. Deficiency of iodine causes goiter. The density of air is 1.225 kg. Frozen dew is also known as black ice. Which part of the brain regulates body temperature? Hypothalamus. Summer solstice means smallest day. What is the name of the biggest part of human brain? Cerebrum. Which blood group is a universal receiver? Group AB. Bleaching action of chlorine is by oxidation. Ruby is an oxide of dash. Aluminum oxide. Which of the following in the human body is affected by leukemia? Blood. What causes mumps? Virus. Chemically, fingernails are made up of protein. Enology is the study of wine. The metal which is a constituent of vitamin B12 is cobalt. Study of fruit is called pomology. The lens used in a simple microscope is convex lens. Lunar eclipse occurs on full moon. Red plus green plus blue equal white. Dioxide, which gas is used in preparation of soda water? Carbon. Goiter is associated with thyroid gland. Instrument that measure the electric force? Ammeter. Black gold is an oil. Black diamond is coal. Water has been discovered on which potentially habitable super-Earth? K2 18b. Chronometer is invented by John Harrison. What is the symbol of gold? AU. In which system of units gas bills are charged? BTU. The human blood is divided into dash groups, 4 groups. Which planet is called Great Red Spot? Jupiter. Which is the heaviest metal? Osmium. Human bone does not contain boron. Inside which organ is the gallbladder located? Liver. How many pairs of walking legs does a cockroach have? 3. Which of the following is affected by rickets in the human body? Bones. P waves is a term associated with earthquake. What Enrico Fermi invented? Nuclear. Animals living in the tree trunks are known as arboreal. Sericulture is the study of which discipline? Silk production. Who invented aspirin in 1897? Felix Hoffmann. In Homo spines, the fertilization occurs in the dash, oviduct. Which bone in the human body is not directly attached to the other bones? Hyoid. The average acceleration caused by gravity per second is 32 feet. Which is the purest form of water? Rainwater. How many latitude lines are there? 180. Who said that light is made of corpuscles or particles? Newton. The turning effect of force is called dash, torque. Which instrument is used for viewing the sun? Heliograph. Which of the following invention is oldest? Clock. Hepatitis C is a leading cause of chronic liver disease. Which of the following is used in beauty parlors for hair setting? Sulfur. A doctor who specializes in diseases of the nose? Rhinologist. The only vitamin which cannot be stored in the human body, vitamin C. What is the medical term for fever? Pyrexia. What is the molecular weight of ammonia? 17.031 gram. Main and excessive part of plasma consists of water. How many chambers are in the human heart? 4. An example of gas having monoatomic molecules is neon and argon. Who discovered the polio vaccine? Jonas Salk. Which of the following is used as a lubricant? Graphite. Symbol of iron is Fe. Speed of sound in air is dash kilometer, 1235. Long sight defect could be corrected by using dash lens, convex lens. The most abundant element in the universe is hydrogen. When white light is passed through a prism, it splits into dash colors. 7. For proper formation of teeth, dash is essential. Fluorine. The gas commonly known as laughing gas is nitrous oxide. Sedimentary rocks are porous. German silver is an alloy of Cu plus Ni. Tibia is a bone found in the leg. So thank you so much guys. तो वीडियो को एंड में लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा. इंशाल्लाह बहुत जल्द मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो के साथ. तब तक अपना बहुत सारा ख्याल रखिएगा. अल्लाह हाफिज. The Earth's largest ocean is Pacific. The largest planet of the solar system is Jupiter. Taka is the currency of Bangladesh. The Earth's oceanic water is divided in oceans. 5. Etihad Airways is an airline of United Arab Emirates. KLM is an airline of Netherlands. Sabah is the news agency of Yemen. Sana is the news agency of Syria. The Nobel Peace Prize 2012 in the field of peace was awarded to European Union. The second largest continent by area in the world is Africa. The largest continent by area of the world is Asia. The first Nobel Prize was awarded in 1901. Which country is called the land of golden fiber? Bangladesh. The world's longest bridge, Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge, is in China. Qantas is an airline of Australia. Which country is called the land of thousand islands? Indonesia. Emirates is an airline of UAE. The world's famous bridge, Golden Gate, is in San Francisco. AFP is the news agency of France. The capital of the Czech Republic is Prague. Vienna is the capital of Austria. The biggest island in the world is Greenland. The headquarters of Transparency International is in Berlin. The headquarters of Amnesty International is in London. The deepest part of the earth is Mariana Trench. The lowest part of the earth is Dead Sea. The highest part of the earth is Mount Everest. The permanent secretariat of OIC is located in Jeddah. The largest democratic country in the world is India. The currency of Israel is shekel. The most powerful organ of the United World is Security Council. Which of the following countries does not yield veto power? Canada, The motto of UNO is, "It's your world." The headquarters of NATO is located in Brussels. Which country on the map of world appears is long shoe? Italy. The European Union's working capital is in Brussels. The currency of Indonesia is rupiah. There are non-permanent members of the Security Council, 10. Organization of Islamic Cooperation has official languages, 3. There are members of SAARC, 8. The International Court of Justice is located in The Hague. Who becomes the fastest spinner and takes 150 wickets in Test cricket? Yasir Shah. Which is the capital of Angola? Luanda. The United Nations was founded on October 24, 1945. The second largest city of Pakistan is Lahore. NA 120 election Lahore was held on 17 September 2017. Diesel engine was discovered by Rodolph Diesel. Who invented the safety pin? Walter Hunt. The innermost part of the earth is core. How many teeth are there in human mouth? 32. Sunlight is composed of 7 colors. Particle clouds from where stars are formed are known as stellar nurseries. All of the following substances are crystalline except plastic. Which of the following has the largest wavelength? Infrared light. Quantity of fresh air required for a man is 1000 cubic feet of air for every 20 minutes. Water vapor turns into clouds in the atmosphere when dew point is reached. The areas around the north and south poles within the polar circles are called the frigid zone. Which of the following vitamins is synthesized in the body by intestinal bacteria? Vitamin K. Muscle fatigue is caused by the accumulation of lactic acid. What is the basic purpose of dames? All of the above. The protein content in wheat is approximately 12%. Approximately how many galaxies are there? 100 billion galaxies. Melanoma is associated with ozone depletion. Sun is moving around the center of the galaxy at a velocity of -km, 220. Rusting of iron involves oxidation. Water vapor beyond the dew point results in condensation. Approximate age of Milky Way is 13.5 billion years. Which of the following is not a fat-soluble vitamin? Vitamin B6. How long does it take for the moon to orbit the earth once? 27.3 days. White blood cells are also known as leukocytes. Which of the following disease is separated by fleas? Typhus. What is the weight of the average human brain? 1.2 to 1.4 kg. What is the average weight of human heart? 300 grams. The outermost layer of the earth is called crust. What is the symbol of gold? AU. In an oil lamp, the oil rises up in the wick due to the capillary action. In which system of units gas bills are charged? BTU. The human blood is divided into dash groups, 4 groups. Which planet is called Great Red Spot? Jupiter. Which is the heaviest metal? Osmium. Human bone does not contain boron. Inside which organ is the gallbladder located? Liver. How many pairs of walking legs does a cockroach have? 3. Which of the following is affected by rackets in the human body? Bones. Animals living in the tree trunks are known as arboreal. Sericulture is the study of which discipline? Silk production. The image formed in a compound microscope is inverted. Who invented the first battery? Alessandro Volta. What type of energy does spring have? Elastic potential energy. Who invented aspirin in 1897? Felix Hoffmann. In Homo sapiens, humans, the fertilization occurs in the oviduct. If you have caries, then which doctor do you consult? Dentist. In eye donation, which part of the eye is used? Cornea. How many moons does Neptune have? 13. What is the rarest blood type in humans? AB negative. Which is the hottest planet in our solar system? Venus. For water purification, we use chlorine. Which of the following regulates the metabolism of sugar? Insulin. Who created the periodic table? Mendeleev. Who invented logarithm tables? John Napier. In which part of the plant does photosynthesis take place? Leaves. The luster of the diamond is due to total internal reflection. The type of glass used in making lenses and prisms is flint glass. EEG records the activity of brain. Earthquakes occur most frequently at plate boundaries. What is anthracite? Hard coal. Dead red blood corpuscles are stored in spleen. Granite is a igneous rock. Which animal has no vocal cords? Giraffe. Biopsy is done on tissues taken from living body. The planet which revolves slowly around the sun is Neptune. Animals use nitrogen in the form of nitrates. Who is known as the father of taxonomy? Carolus Linnaeus. Who discovered blood circulation? William Harvey. Disease which transferred from animal to human is zoonosis. What is the molecular formula for ammonia? NH3. Mostly which gases found off the planet Jupiter? Hydrogen and helium. Chemical formula for water is H2O. Atom was a name given by Democritus. The tree sends down roots from its branches to the soil is known as banyan. Carbon dioxide was discovered by Joseph Blake. Inflammation of liver is caused by hepatitis. Human eye is how many megapixels? 576 MP. When sugar is added to water, its boiling point increases. The SI unit of charge is coulomb. The average adult has a blood volume of about deciliters, 5. The planet that moves around the Sun at the highest speed is Mercury. Parsec is a unit of distance. The chemical name of quartz is silicon dioxide. It is a secondary plant nutrient, sulfur. Dash are negatively charged particles of an atom, electrons. Who is the founder of solar system? Copernicus. The study of the weather is called meteorology. Saliva contains amylases. Nail polish remover contains acetone. Earth rotates the Sun in 23 hours 56 minutes 4 seconds. Oil of vitriol is sulfuric acid. The study of rearing fine and intelligent human beings through genetics is called eugenics. What is the range in hertz of normal human hearings? 20 Hz to 20 kHz. The post-mortem examination of a body is called autopsy. Study of soil is called pedology. The toxicity of which of the following heavy metals leads to liver cirrhosis? Copper. P waves are also said to be dash waves, push-pull. When Pluto was cast out from the list of planets, August 24, 2006. The olfactory nerves affect what sense in brain? Smell. How many times the Sun is bigger than the size of the Earth? 109 times. How many eyes does a worm have? None. Stripes on each side of Graves' zebra is about 80 plus. The rising of the evening star indicates the direction of the west. Dinosaurs and many other species were extinct about dash years ago, 66 million. Which of the following is a currency of body cells? ATP. Who invented steamboat? Robert Fulton. What is one of the other names for vitamin A? Retinol. Ironoscope is a thin tube-like instrument used to examine the inside of the nose. The heaviest naturally occurring element is uranium. The colloidal system in which a liquid is dispersed into a liquid is called emulsion. Which waves are used in sonography? Ultrasonic waves. Which of the following is commonly called a polyamide? Nylon. Which of the following is a force magnetism? The human heart is myogenic heart. Elements which have same number of protons but different number of neutrons are called as isotopes. What is the third most common gas found in the air we breathe? Argon. Which of the following type of coal has maximum carbon content? Anthracite. The electric motor was invented by Michael Faraday. Which of the following is nutritional deficiency disease? Pellagra. ELISA test is employed to diagnose coronavirus, AIDS antibodies. BCG vaccine is used to produce immunity against tuberculosis. Molasses is a byproduct of factory sugar. Crude oil is heated in the furnace up to 400 degrees centigrade. Permanent hardness of water may be removed by the addition of sodium carbonate. Highly intelligent mammals are dolphin. Severe deficiency of vitamin D results in rickets. The gas used in a refrigerator to cool water is ammonia. CNG stands for compressed natural gas. The great sport is on the planet Jupiter. Who translated Holy Quran in Persian? Shah Waliullah. Veto power is not possessed by West Germany. The SAARC movement was launched for regional cooperation. Which bank has give first loan in millions to Pakistan government at the time independence? HBL Bank. 72 session of UN General Assembly held on September 12 to 25, 2017. Who inaugurated World Teachers Day? UNESCO. World Teachers Day is celebrated on 5th October. When was the term United Kingdom first used? 1800. The oldest university in the world is University of Bologna. UNICEF stands for United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund. Ex-state of M is famous for natural forests. The airline Qantas belongs to which country? Australia. Which is the highest mountain in the world? Everest. Where is Bangladesh located? Southern Asia. International Day of Non-Violence Day observed on 2nd October. First Muslim interpreter of Quran in English is Abdul Hakim. French Revolution began in 1789. In which year New Zealand government granted unqualified right of vote to women? 1893. 2018 FIFA World Cup football hosted by Russia. Tipu Sultan wrote a letter to which government to help him against British Army rule in India? France. Who is called the father of history? Herodotus. Which country is called as land of cakes? Scotland. International Finance Corporation was headquartered in Washington, D.C., United States. The headquarters of Food and Agriculture Organization is in Rome. Aeroflot is the airline of Russia. Delta is the airline of America. Vibhag is the name of investigation agency of Iran. Darling River is situated in Australia. Upper Volta is the new name of Burkina Faso. What is the capital of the United States of America? Washington, D.C. World's biggest uncut diamond sells for $53 million. Pound sterling is the currency of United Kingdom. The capital of Canada is Ottawa. The world's largest Muslim country by area is Kazakhstan. The good sources of vitamin C are green leafy vegetables. In journal, wind speed of 10 to 13 km caused minor or no damage. Clocks which move with velocities comparable to the velocity of light run slow. The famous book Al-Qanun was written by a Muslim scientist, Abu Sina. Which triplet in DNA codes for valine? None of these. Chemical name of vinegar is dilute lactic acid. Which of the following layers make radio transmission possible? Ionosphere. An animal which captures and readily kills living animals for its food is called predator. Which is the largest organ in the human body? Skin. Medulla oblongata is a part of human brain. The greenhouse effect is caused by an excess of carbon dioxide. An instrument to detect the purity of milk is lactometer. The atmosphere of Moon consists of 60% nitrogen, 40% inert gases. One of the scientists formulated basic laws of geometry, Pythagoras. Vacuum tubes have been replaced by transistors. The shape of the external ear is due to elastic cartilage. Dash are positively charged particles, protons. 2017 Nobel Prize currently awarded in physics is for first observation of gravitational waves. What is the breathing rate of a human being's body? 16 to 20 minutes. Oranges are a rich source of vitamins. When warm air is lifted off the surface in temperature depression, it is called an occlusion. The strength of wave action depends on all these except current in the sea. Cow milk is a rich source of vitamin A. An element that does not occur in nature but can be produced artificially is plutonium. Which one of the following can be synthesized by liver? Vitamin K. The average salinity of ratio of salt per kilogram of water in the ocean is 35 grams. Big Bang Theory explains origin of universe. Bromine is a red-brown liquid. The Earth's atmosphere is divided into layers based on the vertical profile of air temperature. Central color of rainbow is green. Who discovered the gamma rays? Paul Willard. Approximate age of Earth is 4.54 billion years. 1 joule is equal to 107 Earths. The study of fish is known as ichthyology. A dolphin perceives its environment by the sense of both of these. Telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell. If you have caries, then which doctor do you consult? Dentist. In eye donation, which part of the eye is used? Cornea. Which is the outermost planet in the solar system? Neptune. The sun is a star. Which from the following is not a conductor? All are conductors. In a very low temperature, which from the following will freeze at last? Seawater. The planet which is easily visible from the Earth is Venus. What is dry ice? Solid carbon dioxide. The good sources of vitamin B complex are seeds. Water covers dash% of the Earth's surface, 71%. The three elements needed for healthy growth of plants are N, P, and K. Diamond is a very expensive ornament. It is composed of a single element, carbon. Monsoon is caused by seasonal reversal of winds. The fruits without seed, like banana, are called parthenocarpic fruit. Total volume of blood in a normal adult human being is 5 to 6 liters. Which is the largest gland in the human body? Liver. Which of the following diseases is caused by virus? Smallpox. Which part of the camera is analog to the retina in the human eye? Film. The theory of expanding universe was first propounded by Hubble. The dominant phase of life cycle in these organisms is haploid, meiosis. Vertebral column in the human beings consists of how many vertebrae? 33. Which of these plants open its mouth when insects sit on its lid? Pitcher plant. Short side defect could be corrected by a dash lens, concave lens. Sunlight is a great source of vitamin D. Current stage of star sun is yellow dwarf. Which of the following is a substance? Graphite. All of the following are electromagnetic radiation except sound waves. The stone formed in human kidney consists mostly of calcium oxalate. What is the element required for solar energy conversion? Silicon. Which among the following is responsible for producing color of human skin? Melanin. Sum of all ecosystems is classified as biosphere. Big Bang was an explosion that occurred 15 billion years ago. What is the height of the atmosphere layer mesosphere? 85 km. Which of the following conditions related to smoking involves damage to the alveoli sac? Emphysema. The temperature at which water boils depends mainly on air pressure. Elephant large unit of paper measurement equal to 28 by 23 inches. Which of the following is the largest planet? Jupiter. Study of current and past landscapes formation is known as geomorphology. Battery was invented by Alessandro Volta. Microphone converts sound energy into electrical signals. What are stars mainly made of? Balls of gases. Approximate age of moon is 4.53 billion years. The vitamin folate works together with dash to produce new red blood, vitamin B12. The mirror used in the automobiles are convex. Bar is the unit of atmospheric pressure. The scientific study of insects is known as entomology. The temperature of the surface of sun is 5778 Kelvin. The sun is at an average distance of about dash million kilometers away from Earth, 150 million. For which one of the following is the density maximum? Water. Blood in the human body 7 to 8 liters. Breathing of a normal man 18 times in a minute. Chromosomes in the human body 46. First acid to be discovered, lactic acid. First aeroplane flight, Wilbur Wright and Orville Wright, USA on 17 December 1903. First airplane flight across the English Channel, Louis Blériot. First alloy, bronze. First analog computer, Lord Kelvin. First antibiotic, penicillin, 1941, discovered by Alexander Fleming. First atom bomb, J. Robert Oppenheimer. First atomic bomb used on 6th August 1945 on Hiroshima, Japan. First British women physician, Elizabeth Garrett Anderson. First Chinese astronaut in space, Cole Young Lewe, 15 October 2003. First clone of human being, 27 December 2002. First digital computer, 1946. The first draft of DNA, Francis Crick and James Watson, 1953. The first draft of the human genome sequence, February 2001. The first flight around the world, 16 April 1924. The first man-made object to leave the solar system, Pioneer 10. First modern women doctor, Elizabeth Blackwell. First programmable digital computer, Z3, 1941. First programmable electronic computer, Clauses, 1943. First programmer, Ada Lovelace, 1815 to 1852. First solid-state computer, 1960, USA. First unmanned landing on Mars in 1971 by the USA. First U.S. spacecraft to reach Moon, Ranger 4. First U.S. woman in space, Sally K. Ride, Challenger on 4th April 1983. Gas in balloon, helium. Highest electrical conductivity, silver matter. Largest bone, thigh bone. Largest invertebrate, giant squid. Longest bone in human body, femur or thigh bone. Largest satellite, Ganymede. सो थैंक यू सो मच गाइस। तो वीडियो को एंड में लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिएगा। इंशाल्लाह बहुत जल्द मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट वीडियो के साथ। तब तक अपना बहुत सारा ख्याल रखिएगा। अल्लाह हाफ़िज़।